for your answer. The other question I wanted to ask Secretary Hammack, I noticed in your opening statement, we've talked quite a bit about the September 2011 deadline for BRAC, and as you and I talked in advance of the hearing, there is an outstanding issue with regard to the Paul Doble Army Reserve Center in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, where we have a situation where, as I understand it, will probably be unlikely to meet the September 15th deadline. Could you just elaborate on where the status of that is at this moment?
Certainly. In Section 2712 of the 2010 NDAA, it authorized us some more latitude in selection of the site, because the original language in the BRAC law said that it had to be directly adjacent to Pease, and the NDAA language allows us to find a location in the locality of Pease. So with that legislation in the 2010 NDAA, it removed the timeline requirement of BRAC, so it gave us the flexibility to evaluate all alternatives and find an appropriate site that helps us do it in an economic manner.
And in conjunction with finding that new site, is the plan to actually construct a new reserve center in an alternative site?
Yes, the plan is to construct a reserve center, and if there is an increase in cost, to work with OSD on reprogramming.
Thank you very much. And Secretary Yonkers, wanted to ask you about I know that you're in the process of coming up with the criteria